In May 1983, the Rother Valley Country Park was formally opened. Many of the people who'd been involved in the project over the years met together and in time-honoured tradition unveiled a plaque to commemorate the occasion. Although the weather was inclement, the ceremony marked a considerable achievement. As an open-cast coal mine, Meadowgate had been a huge success. Transformed as a recreational centre for millions of people, the Rother Valley Country Park seems assured of being just as successful. At the heart of the park, between the river and the main lake, is Bedgrave Mill, now restored for use as a visitor centre. The oldest of the mill buildings probably dates from medieval times. While restoration was going on, archaeologists made a thorough investigation of the mill area. What they found provided useful information about the development of the mill and its farm during the 500 years or so of its existence. Great care was taken to carry out the restoration work in a manner sympathetic to the original buildings, using the traditional natural finishes of timber, brick and stone. One day, it's hoped, the water from this mill pond will turn a full-sized replica of the original water wheels and mill machinery. The group of restored mill buildings will be used for all kinds of displays and exhibitions, not necessarily just about activities in the park. More importantly, it will be a base from which visitors can explore the park and find out about what's on. Displays, demonstrations, competitions, events of all kinds, for both participants and spectators. The main lake has room for a 6-lane, 1-kilometre rowing and canoeing course, which is available for regattas. There is a slipway for launching craft, and changing rooms are provided on the quayside. An extensive network of roads and footpaths covers the park, connecting car parks and public transport access points to the various facilities available within the park. Trees take many years to reach maturity. You have to think of them as an investment for the future. By 1985, more than 350,000 had been planted. Rother Valley is one of the few places where you can go skiing in summer. Grass skiing is a useful way of keeping in training for winter holidays, or just trying out a new sport without spending a small fortune. At the present time, the grass ski slope is available for use by organised groups under their own supervision. Training courses are run for people who want to assess their skill, with equipment available for hire. At weekends and on some weekday evenings, visitors can hire horses for escorted treks round the park. In the interests of safety, only certain marked routes may be followed. Small boats are for hire too, on a separate part of the main lake. There is also an area set aside for the operation of model boats. Early stocking of the Nethermore Lake allowed the fish a spawning season before fishing started. Later on, fishing will be allowed in the main lake. In the meantime, the fish there will be allowed to establish themselves naturally. Parts of the Nethermore Lake are 80 to 100 feet deep, and on certain days, sub-aqua groups are able to practice here. The nation has won its coal, and millions of people in one of the most densely populated parts of the country have acquired a new and inviting countryside environment where they have a wide choice of sports and pastimes. Many of these activities have not been available in the area before. The Rother Valley Country Park has been made possible by cooperation between the local authorities, the public utility organisations, principally the Yorkshire Water Authority, and the National Coal Board. This cooperation has demonstrated that mining operations, often seen as a potential threat to the environment, can provide a unique opportunity for the creation of countryside leisure and recreational facilities at very little cost to the community.